Mga kapamilya, nakuha nga po ng Lady Red Spikers ng San Beda ang set number 2. They take the lead 2 sets to none. Grabe lang ang pinapakita ng Girls and Red sa araw na ito, Coach Ronnie.
Lagi nilang inuunahan ng TIP out of the gates. In the first set, TIP only had 5 attack points. They committed 8 unforced errors. They scored 5 points better here in the second set compared to the 13-point production that they had in the first set. But still the same storyline. Ceska Rakrakin, Rebecca Cuevas in full control of the offense of the Lady Red Spikers. Ali Layog trying to make sure that they stay in the hunt laban sa San Beda. But of course, that's a tall mountain to climb, but San Beda continues to play well. Humabol sa bandang dulo dahil nagpalit ng personal si Coach Naime Gavino. Eventually, nung binalik sila Rebecca Cuevas at itong Viray Sisters, ika nga hindi na napigilan yung arangkada ng San Beda para makaposte ng 2 sets laban dito sa team ng TIP.
Kaya titignan natin kung makakabawi pa itong TIP Lady Engineers kontra ang San Beda or papanalunan na ba ng San Beda ang laban na ito. And here we have our set 2 statistics.
5 attack points only in the first set. They doubled that production here in the second set. Unfortunately, they also increased their unforced errors. At kung titignan mo, 10 of the 25 points ng Lady Red Spikers galing sa unforced errors ng TIP, putting their unforced error count to about 18. So 18 of the first 50 points ng San Beda galing sa tapo ng pagkakamali. Hindi ni DJ Tronics, kung hindi ang kabuuan.
Hinihintay ko na nga na isa-segue mo kay DJ
Oo.
Tronics. Of course, DJ Tronics enjoy na enjoy sa laban na ito, just playing his music.
Naka-shorts pa si
Oo
DJ
nga,
Tronics.
nag-beach outfit.
Oo,
Ang
pwede.
gulat nga rin na parang hindi match yung prints niya.
Pwede. Baka may lakad pa.
Meron siyang lakad after this Sunday game.
Miscommunication.
An early point for TIP
First
right
point
there.
goes to TIP.
And that last sequence, I believe, Espiritu and Viray. Miscommunication. First time that TIP gets the early lead.
Pero nakabawi naman bigla.
Grabe
Ito,
yung
Lady
adjustment
Red
ni Cuevas.
Spikers.
Kung makikita mo naman, no? Not exactly the best serve receive.
Yes.
Pero ganda ng pasa ni Cuevas para kay Espiritu. Espiritu scores the first point para dito sa San Beda here in this third set.
Espiritu making her presence felt here in this game. Really helping Rakrakin with the points. And another point will go to San Beda. They're now leading 2-1.
So far, Cuevas with 22 excellent sets compared to 9. 38% para kay Cuevas compared to 21 para dito kay Alex Rosales. 46% success rate para kay Viray at 42% para kay Rakrakin in terms of spike efficiency. And that's overwhelming against the 29% of Ginon and of course the 15% of Eunice Mabayaw. This is Rebecca Cuevas with 22 excellent sets. But who commits the last service error para dito sa team ng Lady Red Spikers.
Lady Engineers down by 1 against the Lady Red Spikers. 3-2. We have Ali Layog serving for the girls in white, and we are going to be reading some of your tweets. This one is from Moxri, Paras plus Mieza, and Ella Viray, Prides of Pangasinan. So proud of you guys. Go San Beda. Yes, yung mga fans ng San Beda from all over the Philippines talaga nag-tweet sa atin. And here's another one from Kellen Amancio. Go San Beda. Go Chess Rakrakin, Ella Viray, Isa Viray. Hello, Coach Ronnie.
And Ate.
And Ate Billy.
We're tied at 3.
Nice tandem, nice tandem. Thank you so much. Na-appreciate namin yan. Babe,
Maraming
tandem
salamat.
Billy and Coach Ronnie daw. Nice one, Coach.
Thanks, Billy.
Yes, patuloy kayong manood ng mga games namin in the future. Favorite tandem talaga. Ang dami kasi naming kwento. Sana hindi kayo nabobore sa mga kwento namin ni
At
Coach
saka
Ronnie.
magkakulay kami ni Billy ng t-shirt.
Grabe naman.
Ng t-shirt.
Magbibidyo ka soon, Coach. Hindi na tayo
Ng t-shirt.
magkakulay.
Ng t-shirt. Ano?
At balik naman tayo ulit sa laro natin
Lamang
ngayon.
pa rin ng TIP,
Yes, tignan mo naman, lumalaban ang mga bata from TIP kontra ang San Beda. Early on here in this third set.
Right. The worst thing that can happen right now para sa Lady Red Spikers is to let their guard down and allow TIP to gain confidence.
Of
Another
course.
quick play.
From
And
Espiritu.
Coach Ronnie, pupuntahan natin ulit si
Oh.
Trina ulit, isa pa.
Okay.
Si Trina magsakap para sa kanyang report. Trina?
Coach Ronnie, Billy, kanina nakausap ko ang dalawang team captains from both teams at sinabi sa akin ni Alex Rosales na ang captain ng TIP Lady Engineers na ang biggest challenge nila ay mas sanay at mas televised, mas sanay sa televised at mas sikat na leagues ang San Beda Red Spikers. Habang saktong-sakto na ang biggest advantage naman ng Red Spikers. Nasabi nga ng kanilang captain na si Rebecca Cuevas ay mas hasa sila since NCAA ang sinasalihan nilang leagues. But to bring back what Ali Layog said earlier, ang main goal naman nila is to have fun, maintain composure at gain exposure dito sa Collegiate Conference ng ating Premier Volleyball League. Balik sa'yo, Coach Ronnie at Billy.
Thank you so much for
Pwede,
that
pwede.
report.
Parang rapper.
Trina,
Maintain composure, gain exposure. Pwede.
pwedeng poet na rin.
Ganda.
Good report, Trina. Thank you so much for that. And I want to ask you, Coach, kung is it really a big factor? Kunyari,
Yes.
coming from a league na hindi televised, wala
Yes.
masyadong exposure.
Malaki.
Tapos, sinapa ka dito na madaming nanonood. What does it do to a team?
Red
Well,
Spikers
unang-una, it
on
gives
top.
the players a different mindset. That of course, the game is much bigger than just playing
Yes.
actually. Maraming involved. Managing the crowd, of course, yung mga active sa social media. Things that you have to shut off and
Off the
just...
block.
Kumbaga,
Mabaya.
pagdating sa loob, ito yung gagawin.
6-all.
Pero pag maraming tao, kailangan, sabi ko nga, you have to navigate through the noise, hear the voice of your coach, and understand that what needs to be done is
Yes.
focus on the task at hand. And the only way for them to be able to learn, understand, and overcome yung mga ganong klaseng
Yes.
distractions is for them to experience it firsthand.
Makasan, Coach, and the
7,
Lady
6.
Engineers, they seem to be doing a good job here in the third set.
First time for San Beda to taste the lead after chasing down what was once a 2-point deficit. Good start here in the set para sa TIP. Ngayon naman, ito na yung remate ng San Beda.
Tama ka dyan, patuloy na lumalaban. Ang dalawa nating koponan. Kaya ngayon nangyari. San Beda.
Hiningi ni Paras kay Cuevas. Cuevas to Paras on that slide play. San Beda on top by 2-8-6. First technical.
Good Vibes Freeze Moment is brought to you by Creamline. Magpag-good vibes, mag-Creamline Creamy Ice Cream. Ayan, yung CSB Lady Blazers, kahit hindi nila laro, nag-e-enjoy pa rin dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. At yan na naman sila. Nahiya pa na ipakita sa TV, pero sanay naman sila magpakita sa TV. And we see Rania Musa dancing, enjoying this game on a Sunday evening. Mga kapamilya, maraming salamat po sa pagsubaybay nyo sa amin dito sa Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference. Yes, and we have Felicia Cui and her teammates. Ayan, nagpapakitang gila, sumasayaw at nagsasaya dito. Kasama kami. And of course, kayo po mga kapamilya, pwede kayong sumali sa saya. I-tweet nyo lang kami at ABS-CBN Sports gamit, syempre, ang hashtag na PVL on ABS-CBN. Lady Red Spikers at 8, Lady Engineers at 6. Patuloy na lumalaban ang mga bata from TIP. Not giving up without a fight. Of course, San Beda leads this game 2-0. There we have Consensino serving for
Another tall lang
TIP.
lady, no?
Yes.
Kasamang bilin, laki, mga 5'11 ito.
Helping her team at
Right.
this point.
Like
Yan na
this.
nga. Na natin kung paano babawi.
Para pass.
Viray.
Kita
Yun
mo
na
yung
nga.
ball distribution nitong si Cuevas, kahanga-hanga. Ang bilis ng thought process, napakahusay ng decision
Yes.
making at pinapahirapan ang depensa. Pag nakita niya mabagal yung transition, yung pasang ginagamit niya, kakaiba para maskoran yung depensa nila Ali Layog.
Lakas nun. Ang rinig na rinig dito sa ating pwesto, Coach Ronnie.
Dinaan ni Ali Layog sa smaller blocker and that knockdown itong si Rebecca Cuevas. And in that last sequence, Goliath prevailing over David.
Talagang lumalaban itong si Ali Layog. Of course, one of the veterans.
Ayan na naman.
nga. Ayaw magpatalo
Para
talaga.
play by Espiritu.
Espiritu
Winning
wins the
that joust
at the
laban
net.
dito kay Ali Layog and says
10,
enough is enough. May back up itong si Rebecca Cuevas as we find Yesa Viray on deck to serve para dito sa mga bedista.
Of course, San Beda still leading by 2 points versus TIP, but Ali Layog changes that.
Excellent setup coming from this reserve setter para dito sa team ng TIP. This will be near Kahigaw.
Yes. Aisel ata yung gusto niyong itawag sa kanya.
Aisel.
And spelling
Oo nga
A-I-X-E-L. Kakaiba.
Ang alam ko kasi A-I-C-E-L pag Aisel, di ba?
Talaga.
Yata.
Of course, itong TIP.
Pili ha?
Lumalapat.
Another power tip.
Tignan natin kung sino ang magtatapos ng rally na ito.
Down the line.
Looks like
Inong.
the point will go
We're
to
tied at 10.
TIP Lady Engineers. Now, 10-all na, Coach Ronnie.
No doubt they're playing better compared to their first set performance in set number 2. 10 attack points for them. Problema lang, 10 unforced errors.
Kahigaw's service error, unfortunately, for her.
Alam mo, Billy, kalahati siguro ng unforced errors nila sa second set. Service errors.
Yes. That's something they really need to
Work
work
on.
on.
Oo. Yung reception nila has gotten better compared to their first set serve receive efficiency.
Kahigaw to none. And that point will go to the Lady Red Spikers, now leading by 2.
12 to 10.
Tumama sa antena. O kung hindi man tumama, nahulog outside.
Service.
At ito ang pinakamalaking kalamangan para sa San Beda. Hindi sila makalayo sa
Yes.
unang pagkakataon.
Surprisingly in this set,
Yes.
kung kailan pa third set.
Tama, pero isang
The little
service
help from the
ace
net.
para kay Cuevas.
Timeout.
At punta muna tayo sa panig ng TIP Lady Engineers.
Lady Engineers.
Luluhod. Pakpak kapag kumukuha kayo ng bola, nakita mo na sumabit eh. Di automatic tatakbo ka na, di ba? Sayang yun, easy ball lang yun eh. Hindi naman mabilis yung dating ng bola eh. Ha? Sipakan nyo ba yung pagkuha ng bola dito? Oh? Ha? Para yung opensa natin, uwayos. Ha? Sige lang!
Okay lang yun. Nice try.
Mariing paalala ni Coach Achilles Padilla. Same reminders, same demeanor, and the same set of players scouting the San Beda Lady Red Spikers.
Yes. Next game, if I'm not mistaken talaga, is against San Beda. Kaya nandito sila, pinapanood nila kung ano yung mga strengths and weaknesses ng team na ito. And we have Felicia Cui, former Ateneo Lady Eagle, who transferred to CSB.
From blue to green.
Oo.
Marami naman yung ganyan, di ba? Or
Siyempre.
green to blue.
You just have to find the team that you're comfortable
Tama
with.
yan.
That your niche team mo.
Yes.
Saan ka gagaling talaga.
Tama.
Parang si Ali Layog.
Correct.
Ito na nga tayo. Yamson sends it to the other side. And we have San Beda not being able to convert some points. At ayan na nga.
Inong off the
Good
hand.
fight back para dito sa Lady Engineers. San Beda trying to steamroll over the Engineers, building a 4-point lead. But TIP comes back with that point after yung timeout na tinawag ni
Yes.
Coach Achilles Paril. Kadalasan kasi dun nabababa yung heart rate, nakakahinga sila.
Parang break na
nakakaisip.
rin yun for
Yes.
them.
Pero hindi naman pwedeng timeout ka ng timeout dahil ilan lang yan eh.
Of course. Hindi naman pwedeng every time
Correct.
time out ka agad.
Sa
Siyempre
ensayo
nalaban.
pwede, di ba? Sa laro, hindi talaga. Good dig coming from Buno.
At buhay pa rin ang bola. Rakrakin sends it to the other side.
Trans ball ito.
Yamson. Nandun si Viray.
Still alive.
Ang rally na nga ang nangyayari. They will go to Espiritu.
First time that she will commit an attack
Yes.
error, no?
12 to 14.
Great effort by the Lady Engineers.
Tama pa rin yung pasa. Just could not get that ball to cross over. 2 straight points para sa TIP. Lead down to 2. San Beda 14, TIP at 12.
At talagang bawal ang kampante
Hindi
dito,
pwede.
Coach Ronnie.
Hindi pwede. Ginaganahan na yung TIP eh.
And they are still alive and kicking here in the third set, probably even in this game. Just like that.
Throw kill.
Ali Layog coming alive in set number 3, really leading her team.
Pero alam mo, Billy, napatayo na si Coach Nemi Gavino. First time, no? Kanina
Oo,
nakaupo
kanina
lang.
chill lang siya, nakaupo
Yes.
lang siya. Of course, concerned at how his girls
Right,
are playing
right,
at
right.
this point in set 3. Rakrakin. Back to her again.
Parang first time siyang napasahan,
Oo.
ano?
At kahit gaano kalakas yung palo na yun, nandun pa rin si Hinon.
Very few touches for Cheska Rakrakin here in the third. Trap shot naman para sa TIP.
Back to Rakrakin once again. Asking for a check ball, but that point will go to TIP. And they are now both tied at 14.
Very good run para sa Lady Engineers. Ito na yung composure na hinahanap ni Coach Achilles Paril. At ito naman ang gustong mangyari ni Coach Nemi Gavino
Yes.
para sa isang team na hinabol na ng TIP, ang team ng San Beda.
Balik kay Rakrakin, really going to her in these moments. Yangson, may patingin-tingin pa siyang nalaman doon.
Check quality nawag, 5 straight points.
TIP up by
Wala pa
1.
rin kuha ng timeout si Coach Nemi Gavino.
Really testing his girls
Totoo
right
yan,
now.
totoo yan.
Kung paano sila babawi
Lion.
after the straight points from TIP. It is a test of character right now
Of course.
for San Beda, Espiritu,
Outside shot.
and
Espiritu.
this TIP team continuing to dominate set number 3. Magbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa SNA.
Dito sa ating third set, makikita natin gising na gising ang TIP Lady Engineers after dropping the first two sets, 25-13, 25-18. Dito sa ating third set, maaga silang nakalamang, naghabol ang San Beda, lumamang at 14-10. 6 straight points para sa TIP Lady Engineers. And this will be a cause for concern para kay Coach Nemi Gavino dahil hindi lang sila hinabol, sila ay nalamangan na ng TIP. Remember that San Beda is looking to close out this match in 3 straight sets. Pero si Ali Layog and of course si Coach Achilles Paril, they want to extend this match. Ito sa kanilang unang laban sa paglalayag ng Collegiate Conference. Sa ating Premier Volleyball League, Jessica Rakrakin finally gets a pass and she delivers. Cutting the lead to 1. First point para sa San Beda after giving up 6 straight para dito sa team ng TIP. Tanagan, designated server, coming in for the first time for Coach Nemi Gavino.
Gina Tanagan, serve.
And that's a faulty play para dito sa TIP. San Beda will score 2 in a row to tie the count once again at 16 points apiece. This is the closest set that we've seen in this match. TIP comes back to score. Excellent setup coming from Cahigaw. Consensino, Kem Consensino keeps TIP ahead of the Lady Red Spikers to cut a 2-point run para dito sa San Beda, isa kalamangan ng TIP.
San Beda now trailing by 1 against TIP. Make that tight na naulit. Ang dalawa nating koponan talagang naglalaban dito, Coach Ronnie, sa
Totoo yan.
third set.
Dogfight here in the third. Drop shot earlier scored on by Jessica Rakrakin.
I wonder what Coach Nemi feels at this point.
Down the line,
Even more than that, kung anong pakiramdam ni Coach Achilles na
Totoo
yung mga
yan.
sinasabi niya sa mga bata, gumagana talaga.
Nadidinig, oo. Para silang diesel, mabagal yung simula, but here in the third, di lang palaban, sila'y lumalamang.
Exactly, and I think it takes a certain kind of coach, Coach Ronnie, to be able to coach young kids.
Totoo yan. Hindi pare-pareho yung style ng coaching sa mas experienced mga players at para sa mga younger
Yes.
players. It takes a lot of patience, of course.
Definitely.
Yung time in teaching, napakahabang proseso talaga niyan. Sasagain mo.
Kaya kung maririnig mo si Coach Achilles kung paano niya kausapin yung mga bata, very gentle.
Parang father.
Oo. And I think that's effective for them right now. And unfortunately, a service error on the part of San Beda. Game tied once again. Rather, 19-18 na. Grabe itong TIP kung lumaban dito sa third set. Ayaw pa kawalan itong San Beda.
Ganito katindi pag nakadikit ang Lady Engineers.
It's really fighting it out at this point of the set. Layog.
Then you can say that Cahigaw also has a big hand in this comeback
Yes.
para sa TIP. Nakaka-match up siya kay Rebecca Cuevas and now they are ahead by 2 after being down by as much as 4 here in the third set.
Uy, patapos na ito. Walang alali ng palo. Anong palo yan? Diba? Ang liit ng blocker mo, ba't ka natatakot? Okay, one stop lang tayo ha. Becca, paggalawin mo yung gitna. Nandito si Layog, diba? Trisha, pumasok ka ng back. Open lang si Isa. Itiin niyo yung atake. Hindi mo pwedeng ganun, di mamatay yun. One stop tayo ha. Basta yan eh.
Remember, the score was at 14-10 para sa San Beda. Tawag ng emergency ceasefire si Coach Achilles Paril. After that, 10-4 as TIP strung up 6 consecutive points to build a 10-4 run. And now they are ahead by 2 at 20-18.
Grabe talaga.
Ba't tawan-tuwa ka?
Yung mga fans, yung mga players natin na nanonood ngayon, syempre,
Ball is out.
nakikita natin na enjoy sila, sumasayaw pa nga sila
Ang
sa
hindi
sideline.
nag-enjoy kasamang Billy si Coach Nemi Gavino because right
Yun
now,
nga, Coach.
they
Talagang,
are
ayan, nakikita natin.
nag-slide
Frustration.
no? Nag-slide yung laro nila at kumbaga tanggap naman ng gusto ng TIP dahil 3 points ahead, only 4 points away from pushing this match into a fourth set.
But of course, lalaban itong San Beda. Ayan na nga, nakapuntos na sila finally.
19 to 21.
And now it is 21-19 and we have some substitutions.
2 out. 10.
Espiritu and Manuel, they come
Right.
in.
Ito yung mga
13
situational
out,
subs
11.
na
Manuel.
ginagamit ng mga coaches para ma-off-balance ang kalaban. Let's see if this will work because the difference in this set, hindi sila lamang ng malaki.
Siyempre, at baka hanap rin ng spark plug for their team na
Right.
down ngayon. Kahit na konti lang yung difference, it's still going to be important. Siyempre, at this
Ooh.
stage. At ayan na nga,
Ball is out.
things not going well for the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Lady
9 out.
Engineers continuing to fight it out. 22-19.
Lead is at 3 para dito sa TIP as Laguna comes in for Niesa Viray.
Now we have Mabayaw serving for TIP.
Solid serve.
Crucial moments. Espiritu. Finally, a point will go to San Beda.
Pero kung
20,
palitan lang ang
22.
mangyayari, tatagilid dito ang San Beda dito
Yes.
sa third set.
Down by 2 ang Lady Red Spikers at this point. Substitutions once again for Coach Nemi's team.
Ang bilis tumakbo ni Niesa, no?
Napansin mo rin
Ang
yan,
bilis.
Coach? Parang nandun na siya kaagad.
Parang blur, di ba? Tapos dito na, taas na yung ano.
Serving for the Reds.
Ayan na nga, tignan natin mga kapamilya kung anong mangyayari sa larong ito. Lady Engineers fighting it out. Ayaw mag-give up sa larong ito.
Good save by
Rakrakin.
Cuevas. Excellent save by Cuevas.
On the hit out.
Coverage by the setter. Keeping that ball in play. Jessica Rakrakin detonates another bomb. Only a 1-point lead for Achilles Peril and the rest of the Lady Engineers.
Kailangan tumulong ka ng maayos sa depensa. Hindi pa pwedeng hindi. Kasi nasa loob ka eh. Sabi ko siya kung saan nanggagaling yung depensa, di ba yung bola? Umarap ka. Nakatagilid ka eh. Paano kuhan? At least pag nakaharap kang ganito, sa loob pa rin pupunta yung bola eh. Nakitakbo mo yung paa mo. Tumakbo ka lang. Huwag tayo magkakasayan ng bola kasi easy ball na kailangan makarating na sa setter yun eh. Di ba?
It's winning time para sa TIP.
Yes.
You demand the best, especially against a team looking to close out. San Beda cuts a 3-point lead to only 1.
The Red Spikers.
And now San Beda will try to pacify whatever is happening to them right now. Pero laban kung laban itong TIP. Rakrakin tries once again. Layog was there. Rakrakin ready. But still a no-go for her. Cahigaw takes it and Layog. Sa pang Rakrakin. At wala pa rin. 3 tries from Cheska.
Make that 4.
Make that 4 and this one, lucky number
Wow.
4 for Cheska Rakrakin.
That's the most impressive play
Yes.
para kay Cheska. 4 setups. This time going down the line, away from the blockers. Good rate. Tied at 22 here in the third.
Cheska Rakrakin. Heart of a lion talaga.
Ganda nun.
Grabe yung pinapakita niya dito. Gustong manalo ni Cheska pero tignan natin kung paano mag-a-adjust yung TIP. Great blocking by
Oops.
Layog. Rakrakin once again.
Masyadong mahirap na
Ayun yun.
adjustment siya para kay Cheska Rakrakin.
23 to 22.
Commendable effort.
General rule is itaas mo yung bola.
Yes.
Kung wala kang pupuntahan, bato mo sa open, pero itaas mo. That cuts a 3-point run para sa San Beda.
Medyo gigil na rin si Cheska at this point. 1-point lead ang TIP but she tries once again. Blocking is great for TIP at this point. Rakrakin,
Kaya
walang
sinasabi
nagawa.
natin, Billy, itaas mo lang.
Handoff.
Grabe.
Para mayroon siyang chance na mag-adjust at pumalo. This time going down the line. Excellent play coming from Espiritu. Underhand pass, inangat para sa kanyang open hitter. Tied once again at 23.
Team captain.
Rakrakin's offensive prowess really
Iba.
showing
Iba talaga.
in this game against TIP.
Even against imports, she can score.
Imagine
Overpass.
the improvement that can happen
Oo naman.
to Cheska Rakrakin.
I thought that San Beda had the chance to go for match point. But they just could not convert on that overpass by TIP. And now they will be 1 set point
San
down
Beda.
as Coach Nemi Gavino calls for another timeout.
Isang set play lang na maayos. Okay? Para makatabla tayo. Sino nasa harap? Kayla. Sati, dito ka, di ba? Ses ka. Pasok ka mo ng, ng A ka. Pag di sumabay, bigay mo. Pag sumabay, nandito si Ses ka. 4 ka lang, Ses. Ha? Porsyento na, ha? Patay agad, patay.
Depensahan nyo lang na first ball, ah. Takit tayo. There, 1, 2, 3.
Pag wala, Ses, labas ka na. Labas ka na, Ses. Pag wala.
Coach Nemi really trying to instruct his girls at this point. Dahil ang Lady Engineers, 24 na.
Determinado.
Coach Ron.
This is the painful part for coaches wherein you know that you can sweep. Pero hindi mo pa magawa.
Yes.
And right now, you are in dire straits. Dahil kayo ang nakalubog sa isang set point.
And I'm sure they didn't expect this to happen. Medyo naging kampante. Pero,
Rakin says
you
not
know,
yet.
Cheska Rakraken, it's
24
been
all.
her in this set number 3.
Ito yung mga sinasabi nila na go-to players.
Exactly, Coach Ronnie.
May kakayahan na mag-deliver and the game is on the line. And this is a set on the line point
Yes.
para dito kay Cheska Rakraken. Could have been a set winner. Instead, they will extend this third set. Sa Triani Espiritu, another double-digit scorer para sa San Beda. Wow!
Ball is alive for
Uy.
TIP.
I thought that was a net touch.
Buhay pa rin ang bola dito, mga kapamilya. Tignan natin kung anong mangyayari. Sumisigaw na yung...
Mati kasi SB.
Oo, sumisigaw na sila. Exciting turn of events,
Oops.
but Lady Engineers take that point.
Set point advantage.
Look
once
at
more
them
for the Lady
celebrating
Engineers.
each and every single point here in the third set.
Why not? They are in the cusp of taking a set away from the red shirts. Again, the second chance, second set point para sa TIP.
And if they do get this set, iba rin yung kumpiyansa na makukuha nila from this.
Ito, ayan.
Rakin, soft touch, and
Wow.
Rakin. Off
walang
speed shot.
nagawa. TIP.
Parang 10 pins na naglaglagan dito yung kabila to
Sunod-sunod.
try and contain this spike coming from, this attack coming from Rakrakin. Ayan, oh. Parang
Very smart,
nagkarambola, oh.
smart move from Cheska Rakrakin, and she
Oh.
served, but a very crucial service error. In the moment she
point
released that
advantage
ball,
once again
alam niya that it wasn't gonna go through. Crucial
3 point.
error.
And this is the third set point para dito sa
Service.
TIP.
Ashley Hinon.
Ang utak ng serve na yon.
That is
Naglalakad
the
pa lang
line,
si Cheska,
and we
pinaluan na siya.
extend the match
Misread,
to a fourth
misstep,
set.
we're going to a fourth set.
Senior season.
Yes, Coach Ronnie, looks like we're going to set number 4. What a thrilling set number 3, and no one expected that from the TIP Lady Engineers. Pati na rin yung San Beda Lady Red Spikers, hindi in-expect yun. Score 25-27. Magbabalik po ang Premier Volleyball League Collegiate Conference dito lamang sa S&A.